Selamlar herkese, ben Savaş. Cyberpunk 2077'nin yeni bölümüne hoş geldiniz. Şimdi Arasaka'yı hallettik. Sayılır daha doğrusu. Takemura shutdown abi. Herif çöp oldu, geberdi, gitti. Ne için? Yani Yorinobu, Onur falan. Ay onların onuru da bitmedi ya. Ama kardeşiyle, kardeşi bizimle bağlantı kurdu. Gel dedi, görüşelim dedi. Sana inanıyorum dedi. Ama onun öncesinde Judy canımız, bir tanemiz. Oyun dünyasının en güzel kadın karakterlerinden biri. Onun bir görevini yapalım, bir uğra demişti. Bir uğrayalım. Büyük ihtimalle bazı şeyleri ele geçirmemizi falan isteyecek. Gelebilir miyim?
Hey V, come on in.
Sen kimsin
It's
lan?
getting cold. We're in the kitchen.
Sen niye böyle dolaşıyorsun, hayırdır?
You made it. Good. Grab a seat. This is Roxanne. She's worked at Clouds longer than any of us.
Hello.
Merhaba.
Yeah, respect. A feat in itself from what I've seen of the place.
Just been lucky, I guess.
Just eat the free pizza and then we're out of here, okay?
Were you and Evelyn close?
Yeah, blew up in her face when she showed up back at Clouds. She was supposed to be long gone, the one who got away. But deep in my heart, I was glad to see her back.
Niye kankanız ölsün diye mi?
Feel like such a gunk now.
Sevindim.
Come here 'cause you want payback for what happened to her?
Seni hiç hoşlanmadım.
That's for sure. But I just want to have a normal job too. No fears, no tears, you know?
Ne oldu?
You'll never get rid of the stench of the corpse. You drop a lot of them, don't you? What's your secret?
So, change your mind, huh? Quickly, too.
I'm here. Doubt I need to explain why.
Söyle
Here's the
bakalım ya,
thing.
sana hiç
Gonna
güvenmiyorum.
insist you explain. If we're to pull this off, I need to be sure you're all in, and know why you're all in.
You don't know the first thing about Clouds, do you? You know Misato and the other Tiger Claw bosses see and hear everything that goes on there. I didn't get this far by shouting all my plans from the window. By the way, Forrest didn't show up for work today. Or yesterday.
No shit, I wonder why.
Ya
He's not coming back. Doubt I need to explain why to you.
Me? I've got no idea why. Remember that.
Done saying hello to each other? Revolution won't plan itself. I modified the behavioral chip. It can equip any doll with a motor reflex system. In other words, make the doll move and fight like a Preem-tier solo.
Fascinating, isn't it? What one can learn while tuning fake orgasms for the Moxes.
Mind stepping outside? Can't smoke in here.
You'll air it out later.
bir de yere atıyor.
Fine, I'll sit by the window.
Sen bir defol git, hadi. Hadi
The
sen
body
bir.
will react as if executing a well-trained series of movements. Already tested it out on Tom. Chip's impulses supplant any natural reflexes, so it'll make users feel like they're experiencing cyberpsychosis.
But it's basically the same as when we activate ourselves for a client.
Solo skills don't lie in just executing movements. They're split-second processes that happen. Logistics, decision-making, result of years of practice. Doubt your chip's capable of compensating for that.
You're probably right, but I don't see another way. Alternative's intensive training, but we don't have time for that.
How'd you ever come up with this?
Learned how the behavioral chip works at Clouds. Always seemed like they must be pretty easy to modify. I'm surprised I didn't get the idea the moment we walked into Maiko's office.
Count yourself lucky. What with all the cams and mics and Clouds. Tiger Claws would sooner dig those chips out of the dolls with screwdrivers than let an idea take its course.
Tech that's all pros and no cons, I don't buy it. Side effects, spill them.
Combat mode auto-initiates when a threat is present, and there's no way to stop it. Can't find a workaround.
And that's it.
I don't know. Only way to determine that'd be through months of testing on a range of subjects.
There's an ethical side, too. You could murder someone and not remember a thing.
All right. Gotta see it to believe it.
Finally, someone said it.
Tom? Pulled that sequence from a kung fu training virtue.
Evet.
Yeah, I'm not convinced. If I'm to count on ninja dolls, I'm gonna need to see some real action.
Like, wanna spar?
What else?
Just don't mess up my digs, okay? I like it here.
It's on now.
What the?
You there? Can you hear me?
Look at me go. You see that? Woo!
You got something
Gotta
to
do
say.
some cardio.
Just say it.
Sen taşak geçeceksen geç
Me?
yani.
This is my impressed face.
Nice work, Judy. Outdid yourself. If you were to sell that, you'd be the richest Judy in the NUSA.
Rezil olduk.
Please.
Rezil
Plenty
olduk.
killing machines in the world. I don't want to turn more people into them. After this, chips are getting micro-nuked.
Okay, okay. That probably sells it. The chip works.
Rezil olduk hacı.
Let's get to it.
Vallahi
then.
rezil
We've
olduk.
got an elite force of 3 muscleheads and a techie. What now?
Guards and tiger claws in and around will overpower, take down, disarm, escort them out. Clouds will be ours. Bosses, we'll give an ultimatum. A cut of the proceeds in exchange for never showing their faces at the club again. And having no say in how the club's managed.
That's what I thought. A half-baked, insane plan. You can't see more than an inch ahead of you. Taking out the security there won't solve anything. Claws will just send more. Hiromi Sato's the man you gotta get to.
Hiromi Sato. Who's that?
Rezil olduk amına koyayım. Hala
Cloud's
açtım
real
orada.
boss. He rarely shows, but you can't so much as sneeze without him finding out. Claws trust him, respect his opinion. He is one of them. We can try to convince him, but it's doubtful. We stand a better chance by injecting him with a dose of fear.
Where do we find this Hiromi?
At his apartment, H8 Mega Tower, topmost floor. It's a penthouse, almost never steps outside its glass walls. But I'll figure out a way to get us inside.
This just might work. If we get him in his apartment, where he thinks he's completely safe, bosses will understand what we're looking to demonstrate.
My, there's a flickering in that skull sponge of yours after all.
Az önce arasak abi
So how
bütün
about it,
peşimde.
V,
Neyse ya.
Tom, Roxy? Made up your minds?
I need to think about it. Never wasted anyone before.
Vallahi
you
ben
know.
daha az önce
with
öldürdüm.
it all
5
the
dakika
way.
geçmedi.
V?
Don't tell me you're seriously considering this. Sticking our precious necks out for a bunch of whores?
Count me in, Judy. I already said I'd help, didn't I?
Thanks, V.
Her şey
Save the
senin için.
gratitude for later, please.
Onun
I'll
için de
plan to meet with
yapabiliriz.
Hiromi and let you know. I need a couple days. Have fun. Toodaloo.
Michael, hold up. Give us a lift.
Only if you don't talk to me. I feel a mic.
Tom'u hiç sevmedim. Bir şey olsa kafasına sıkarım haberin olsun.
Shit. I'm scared, V. Speaking of gratitude, stuff I'm asking you to do, well, usually comes with a price tag, I know. You want to help, I get that. But I'm more than happy to pay your fee in full. Feels like it's only right.
All right. Thanks. Nice of you to think of that.
Don't mention it. V, everything okay?
Hiçbir şey yolunda değil.
V, you don't look...
Okay. Okay, I'm better. Fine.
What the hell, V? You, like, sick?
It's past. Forget about it.
It's late. You're tired.
Üzülmesin lan kız.
You can crash on my couch if you want.
Sounds great. Thanks.
Don't worry about it. Make yourself at home.
Hadi hadi sen de istiyorsun da hadi. Of. Tamam bu iş bitince bir şeyler olacak gibi. Gitmem gerekti, uyandırmak istemedim. Kahvaltılık bir şeyler bıraktım, aç kalma. Aga be.
Interesting.
Place looks like a fucking antique museum.
Then I guess you should feel right at home.
Tam
Chick's got
senlik.
taste.
Ya.
That all you have to say?
And she's nice. 6 out of 10.
Didn't know she dabbled in robotics.
Now that's fucking Shimra. Think that's how she winds down?
After a day's work of tuning hardcore smut? Wouldn't be surprised.
Senin oltun varsa benim de Judy'm var, kendine gel. Kahve, sandviç. Bu kadarcık mı? Dur. Bitmez bu görev. Aga bu kadar mı ya? Büyük ihtimalle sonradan arayacak bizi. Tamam, Rug'a gideceğiz. Rug'u Johnny söylemişti. Ne olduğuna bak diyor. Stadyum aşkı, onu boş ver. Bir de aradan Panam mı çıkarsak ki lan acaba? Haritada abi. En yakın transfer noktası şurada. Herhalde bir görevden sonra Judy bizi arayacak. Ama Panam'la da buluşalım. Panam'da maşallah cehennemin dibinde nasıl yer buluyorsa. Aslında var ya, Panam görevini de ayrı tutalım, olur mu ya? Hatta bu bölüm böyle olsun, Judy ile olsun, tek başına. Ben vallahi görev yapacağımızı zannediyordum. Şimdi Panam'a başlarsak bayağı uzun olacak çünkü 30 dakikayı rahat geçecek. O yüzden izlediğiniz için çok teşekkür ediyorum. Bambaşka bir videoda görüşmek üzere. Kendinize çok iyi bakın abi. Bye bye.